Welcome back to the channel. We've hit the road again, and this time we're heading deep into WA's wild south. First stop, the iconic Wave Rock. This massive granite wave out in the middle of nowhere is one of those places you just have to see for yourself. We'll show you why it's worth the detour, plus a few quirky surprises around Hyden too. From there, we're making tracks all the way to stunning Esperance, home to some of the whitest beaches and clearest waters in Australia. And to really soak it all in, we're jumping on the bikes for an epic ride from town out to Blue Haven Beach. Imagine endless ocean views on one side, bushland on the other, and plenty of hidden swimming spots along the way. So chuck on your helmet and put on a sense of adventure. Come along for the ride as we go from outback rock formations to coastal paradise. Let's get into it.
So Scott's got a week off because he's been doing FIFO and he's got a week off, so we thought, why don't we just come out? It's end of January, beginning of February, all the kids have just gone back to school, so we thought, why don't we come out to Wave Rock and have a look at these salt pools and continue on down to Esperance for a few days and then come back before he goes to his next job. So that's what we're doing right now. So we just dropped the van off at the caravan park and we're now just driving into the park to have a look at this salt pool.
Did you mention that it's like 42 degrees or something silly?
Yeah,
it's sweltering.
Freaking hot out here. I can't even deal. So yeah, so we thought, well, let's have a go at the salt pool, and there is a swimming pool at the actual caravan park, so if this is not very nice or if it's just not doing it for us, we'll go back to the pool. And then we were going to go walk around Wave Rock, but it's too hot for that, so we'll wait until sunset and we'll go and have a look at Wave Rock.
Yeah, probably nicer in the sunset too, I'm thinking.
Yeah, apparently it's nice, so we'll wait until the sun goes almost down and we'll go out there then. So yeah, follow us along on our week off.
After chatting with more people, we did have a little bit of regret not jumping in and give it a go. We were told it is actually really, really nice.
So we've got little showers here to wash all the salt off, because apparently it's pretty salty. But I don't know whether we're going to go in. You going in, darling, or what?
Well, I had a splash, but how's the serenity?
Yeah, good old generator going on over there.
I had a bit of a splash.
That'll probably be a no. It doesn't look bad, but it's just a little bit muddy, and if there's other people in there, I reckon we'll probably have a crack. It's nice, but yeah, I don't know. Just haven't got the vibe for it today. So because it's so bloody hot, we just went for a dip in the pool. Now we're going to go and have a look at the Wave Rock itself. We'll just have a look at the typical information sign that we just look at and don't really read anyway. Find out, oh, rabbit-proof fence. Is that near here? I don't know. But anyway, we'll get to the Wave Rock and we'll show you the rock.
Wave Rock is truly amazing. It's one of those places you have to see with your own eyes to fully appreciate.
Hey Julie, yawn for me.
Hilarious.
little lizards are everywhere here. I've seen heaps of them. I don't know what they are, but they're all over the place. Oh, apparently they're little geckos. It was on the sign. There you go. Little geckos in the middle of Western Australia outback. Oh damn. Damn, I can't wear me high heels. Why? Why is there a sign saying not to wear high heels? Why do you need a sign to be told that? Anyways, it is actually still being used as a catchment. There you go. For farmlanding and stuff like that. Alright, let's go upstairs. Let's get up on top of this thing. So that's the dam. Here's some of the wall here we're walking over. Flies are friendly. There you go, they're catchment walls. So they catch all the water running off and all goes to that dam. There you go. That section's working very well. And there's the wave rock down there. Oh, there's a caravan. There we are, right there. That's the van. That's how close it is, campgrounds to the yeah, can you actually see it? That's how close we are to the wave rock. And just out further out where you see that water, that was where that spa was, the salt pool spa. So it's all pretty close. It's not far to walk here. And it's quite interesting, quite a bit of history. They've started doing this wall at 1928 to catch this water for the area. And they're still using it now. So nearly 100 years ago they started doing this. That's pretty cool, I reckon. Morning.
We turned up yesterday at Esperance after spending overnight at Wave Rock. It was very hot yesterday, in the 40s, so it was a hot night at or hot afternoon at Wave Rock, and we walked around and had a look, and then we turned up yesterday here, had a bit of a drive around town. And now today we are going to do a bit of a beach drive. We're at Wiley, Scott's airing down, and I reckon that's probably the granite that everyone drives up. We're going to go along the beach to Legrand's beach and then over to Hellfire, Lucky Bay, and check out all those beaches over there. with a little nature's window at the top. Maybe we'll climb it, maybe we won't.
Yeah, I don't know, you can hear it better when you're further away from it. But I don't know whether the wind will pick up the GoPro will pick up the wind. Or that's pretty cool. That's different. I've never seen that before. Oh, look out. Julie's found something. Look at her. Holy dooly.
Oh my God.
Look at that.
Oh, it's beautiful.
Wow, these beaches are insane.
Like that squeaky white sand and the turquoise blue waters and the rocks coming straight. What's the rocks called?
Granite?
The granite going all the way to the water. It's just absolutely amazing.
The colours are just nuts.
So we're just going to find a bit of a secluded beach and we're going to stop and have lunch and jump into this beautiful water. Although we just saw a sign that said last night there was a, what was it, how many meters?
2 to 3 metre white shark.
Yeah, so we'll stay shallow. Wow.
Gonna have some lunch at Lucky Bay and then we'll probably move on to Warton Beach. Just never going to get over the amazing beaches here. It's unbelievable. They are stunning colours, absolutely stunning. So it's going to be one of the best places we've ever had lunch, I reckon. Looking at that view, got little islands out there. A little bit windier now, but that's all right.
I think it's still not windy compared to what everyone else
it usually is. But we've got the blue skies and it just turns everything right on. Magic. Right, so it's a bit cloudy today, so we've decided to grab some bikes, little cruisers, and we'll go for a bit of a cruise around on the bikes. There's a few hills around, so we'll see what happens. It might be walking those, but unfortunately they didn't have electric ones, but oh well, here we are. Let's go and enjoy it. Oh God. We better let them through, eh? Yes. Oh no, you got some behind you. They look like fun.
It's like that bloke that said, yeah, keep it coming,
Boom!
boom!
Yeah.
We hired these bikes from a local shop and set off full of energy and maybe a little overconfident. We had an absolute ripper of a time, even if the hills felt like they were personally out to get us. There were definitely a few "are we there yet" moments, but with views like that, who's complaining? I honestly cannot remember the last time I rode a bike where I was out of breath from both the pedaling and the scenery.
So we've just come to a big hill off the bikes, that is, and start pushing, because there ain't no way I'm going to get up there. Look, there's Julie. Wave.
We were at sea level and had to walk up this hill from all the way down there. Whew, it's a big hill.
Kicking back. Julie's actually trying the water, but we're going to sit here at Blue Haven Beach for a little while after that ride, and then we've got to try and make our way back. Might be phoning Uber with bike racks. Do they do that? brewery time.
We couldn't wrap up our time in Esperance without swinging by a local brewery. And after that bike ride, we reckon we earned it. Thanks heaps for watching. If you liked the video, chuck us a like and hit that subscribe button so we can catch you on the next adventure. Cheers.